Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be working on the 300 yet again. So in the last video, y'all seen we come in, replaced the fuel pump in the car. So we got that swapped, and same issue. So in my head, I think it has to be a fuel delivery issue. So really the only other thing, we jacked the car up, got underneath of it, and did some looking. On this car, there's not an external fuel pump, but over here on the passenger side, I'll come over here and look, there is the sending unit right down in there. So one issue we did have, there's actual hoses run from that sending unit over to the pump. One of those hoses just kind of disintegrated in our hands, so wasn't much we could do with that. But I got online on Amazon actually and ordered a new sending unit. Comes with, you know, your lines and everything. Comes with everything you need. So we're gonna get this in the car, and I believe the fuel filter is probably built into here. So I don't know that for sure, but on the listing it says this is a filter / sending unit. So I really think it has to be a delivery problem. So we're gonna go ahead, get this in the car. We do have to pull the pump back out over here. So I guess that's what we're gonna get started with first. Over here they give you a nice little flap where you can get to it. But I'm gonna go ahead, move these seats forward, give us some more room. And again, we do need to pull the pump out because those lines over there actually click onto the pump. So I'll show y'all that here in a moment, but I'm gonna get these seats all the way forward, and we're gonna get started here. Okay, guys, so he just got the sending unit in. Went a little modification, ended up cutting that, make it a little easier to work with. But those hoses right there that I was showing y'all clip on right there. So the big one right there, the little one on the side, and on the other pump they just disintegrated. So hopefully this fixes it, but if nothing else, we're getting rid of those old disintegrated hoses, which he actually said yesterday he got the lawnmower out and said the car didn't want to start afterwards, and it was cool, so that hose might have had something to do with that. But we're gonna get this side back together, throw the back seat back in, and we should be ready to go ahead and start this thing up. Alright, guys, so got everything back together back here. The seat is still out. We wanted to make sure it did good first, but we got I don't have much fuel. It's kind of odd. Thing said I had a half tank when we started, but anyway, I wonder if some evaporated out, because we pulled the pump out yesterday, went to Conway. This took about an hour, so probably some evaporated, but primed it a couple times. This thing fired right up, and it seems to be running much better. So I'm going to take it for a little test drive. Now obviously I don't have much fuel, so we're not going on a real big test drive. And also check engine lights on. I think it was on from a while ago, but I'm gonna take this thing for a test drive and we're gonna see what she does. All right, guys, so I'll go straight away over here. I'm gonna try to test it out some, but it's much better. So figured I'd show y'all kind of what we got going on here. So much better. Now I gotta make this turn here, but it is much better than it was. So before, I don't know if I ever showed y'all on camera, but it would get up 3,500 RPMs on the dot and die. So it's like the computer shut it down because it knew, you know, hey, I don't have enough fuel, quit, you can't do that. I don't know, but I'm gonna turn around up here and we're gonna head back to the house and put this seat back in, and then I need to go get fuel. So we're gonna do that real quick. Put some fresh fuel in here, and I'm gonna put some fuel injector cleaner in it just to make sure that everything's nice and clean. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to the house, put this rear seat back in here, and take this thing and go get some fresh gas for it. Alright guys, so got the seat back in right there. Engine cover's back on. I cleared the check engine light. Hold on, let me clean this camera lens real quick. There we go, that's much better. Now, I took my grandpa for a ride in after we got back and went probably 75% throttle. The throw on that gas pedal is something serious, so I need to adjust that so I can get full throttle. But anyway, let's see how she starts. So put probably 3 miles on it, or 4. There we go. Much better. So I mentioned in the last video that we borrowed a fuel pressure tester from used to be family member Steve, but we're gonna take his tester back. It ended up not working on this car, so we're gonna take his tester back to him, put some fuel in this thing, and well, I reckon I will update y'all when we get back. But so far, she's running much better. Alright guys, so stopped, put $60 worth of fuel in this thing. Shows full, it should be good to go. But I'm gonna run in here and drop Steve's fuel pressure tester off to him, and then I will catch y'all back at the house. Alrighty guys, so we made it back. Car ran perfectly. So I actually found the fuel mileage deal in there. It showed 17, so pretty good, I would say. A few you know, spirited accelerations, but actually I was showing the car to Steve. Me and my grandpa were showing it to him, and he was asking me about doing some body work on a 50 model 5-window pickup. So I'm gonna get in here and do some research about that, and who knows, there might be a 50 model 5-window pickup truck show up here on the channel that we might do some work on. But anyway, car runs great. Super happy with it. So I know the fuel pump didn't fix it, but it's nice to know that it has a new pump. So anyway guys, like I said, it's back to normal. Now, speaking of fuel pumps and fuel systems and whatnot, I actually have a fuel system for the 6.0 there that I need to get installed at some point. So we'll do that before too long. I got my switches for the headliner and for rock lights, so we can go ahead and get those in. I just got to figure out where I want to put them, and I really want to get the tires put on the white truck, so that way I can start driving it and it doesn't ride like a log wagon. But anyway guys, I think that's probably going to be a wrap for this video. So with that being said, if y'all enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching guys, and I hope everybody has a great day.